Jeremiah chapter 18. It reads, "The word of the Lord came to Jeremiah, and it says, 'Arise and go down to the potter's house, and there I will let you hear my words.' So I went down to the potter's house, and there he was working at his wheel. And the vessel he was making of clay was spoiled in the potter's hands. So he worked it into another vessel, as it seemed good for the potter to do." This verse really resonates with me because God is in control of us. As a potter, I understand that the clay obediently does what I ask it to do. It doesn't disobey me. It doesn't ask questions. It, as an inanimate object, willfully submits. And at any point where I'm not satisfied with my pot, I can take that same piece of clay and I can rework it into something that is what I intended it to be. And so when I sin or when I error, God can remake me or remold me. And I think that's what salvation is. It's a remaking or remolding of a person who was lost by God into someone who is saved. The same way a potter could take a piece of clay and change its form into something that's more desirable. In the New Testament, in Romans chapter 9, verse 20, it says, "But who are you, O man, to answer back to God? Will what is molded say to its molder, 'Why have you made me like this?' Has the potter no right over the clay to make out of one lump a vessel for honor and another for dishonor?" And this idea is it our place to ask God why He's made us a certain way, or why some people have more than other people do? What if God was trying to show the world something, show a community something, show you something by how you're made? Clay does that instinctively. When I push on clay as a potter, it responds to my will. And I see in that the desire of God for us to submit humbly to His will, so that when He moves on us, that we don't fight against Him.